Do you guys remember like the prank channel era of YouTube? Like the era when people would do awful pranks and destroy people's lives and just say, it's just a prank, bro. I mean, these pranks kind of still exist. I don't think the YouTube pranks will ever really disappear. But do y'all remember, like, when it was at its highest, like, it was actually getting a lot of views from children? I was one of those children, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I ever really watched the ones that went, like, too far, like, where it was, like, they actually ruined someone's life. But I did watch prank channels, and I also watched some of the stuff, you know, the sneaking into store challenges that people did? I watched that too. I think just looking back at that era is just crazy how what people will do for clout. I still see it, like, people die literally for clout. And it's the same with some TikTok trends or even YouTube trends, like the Tide Pod challenge where people were eating Tide Pods and dying. I do not know what that was about at all. And people going to jail. It's always like, it's this whole thing of YouTube and the things people do for clout. And I will never forget the one time I saw this video about, like, it was like pranking my disabled boyfriend by taking away his wheelchair or something. Like, that was the things these channels do, the things people do. I just want to, like, take a moment to look into the prank channels, especially because why is that even a thing? I feel like prank channels kind of started off innocent and like it was just like normal regular pranks that were funny, and then like of course it started getting famous on YouTube, so people started doing crazier and crazier things. I mentioned Daddy05 in a video of mine and how he literally pranked his kids until they would just cry, literally having a total breakdown, that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, it's funny at sometimes, like having like a little like prank on your kids and they're like, oh no, why would you do that? But then it's just a joke. But the thing that is, these things happened in every single one of his videos and it started becoming an issue, and that's a lot of times happens with prank channels. Just looking back at it, it's just like, I cannot believe prank channels even still exist. I don't understand how some people didn't even get banned from YouTube from some of the stuff they were posting. Like I said, like, prank channels is not just the least of it. I mean, we see a bunch of challenges on YouTube and trends that are killing people. Like, remember the bathroom or the devious licks trend or whatever, when people were stealing items from bathrooms? That was so disturbing. Like, that was awful. I actually got an email about it when the trend was very popular. I got an email about how, like, hey, there's this trend going on, y'all better not do anything. Like, and nobody at my school did, but it was like, wow, like, this is getting out of hand. And it's always something. It's always something. You know, I haven't been on the internet very long, but I feel like when it comes to video making, the earliest I can remember of things going too far or trends or challenges was the prank trend. But that's about it. That's just me, like, remembering the times when pranks were very popular and how ever since, like, pranks, now there's always that trend that comes and destroys everything, I guess, and people will try to do the most or do the most crazy thing in this genre to get the most views, I guess. That is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, me just remembering the past. If you did, like it, subscribe if you want more content like this, and I will see you guys next time.